Hello, and welcome to Freebooter's Movie Review channel. Mr. Freebooter is currently sunning himself on the beach and drinking cocktails and surrounded by beautiful, adoring women. At least that's what he tells me. So he has asked me to voice the channel for him today. Today's movie review is sponsored by the author Greg Palmer. Stick around to the end and we'll tell you about his interesting and original novel. All right, so let's dive into the detailed rundown of the plot of Blindness. It is based on a novel which we will review on this channel at a later date. The movie begins with a bustling city struck by an inexplicable epidemic of sudden blindness. People are struck blind without any warning or apparent cause, leaving them in a state of chaos and confusion. Enter the central character, played by the charismatic Julianne Moore. Mr. Freebooter has a bit of a crush on her, but he doesn't have a chance. She is completely out of his league, but not mine. She is known simply as the doctor's wife. She mysteriously remains immune to the epidemic, becoming a crucial figure in the unfolding events. As the epidemic spreads rapidly, the affected individuals are rounded up and quarantined in an abandoned mental asylum. The blind individuals, including the doctor's wife, find themselves thrust into a world of darkness and despair, stripped of their identities and societal roles. They are left to navigate the asylum, now their makeshift home, as they struggle to survive and make sense of their new reality. Within the confines of the asylum, a power struggle emerges among the blind inmates. One individual, the self-proclaimed King of Ward 3, portrayed by Gael Garcia Bernal, seizes the opportunity to establish dominance and control over the others. His thirst for power and his willingness to exploit the vulnerabilities of his fellow inmates create a tense and unsettling atmosphere. Amidst the deteriorating conditions and the growing sense of desperation, the doctor's wife emerges as a beacon of strength and resilience, and she becomes the de facto leader, guiding and protecting the blind individuals in their fight for survival. Her unwavering determination and compassion serve as a glimmer of hope in the darkness that surrounds them. Throughout the film, the characters face numerous challenges and ethical dilemmas. They grapple with fear, distrust, and the loss of their sense of self. The thin veneer of civilization starts to crack as basic needs become scarce, leading to instances of violence, betrayal, and desperation. The blind individuals must confront their own moral compasses and navigate the blurred line between right and wrong in their struggle for survival. As the narrative unfolds, Blindness raises profound questions about the nature of humanity. It explores the depths of human behavior when faced with extreme circumstances, revealing the fragility of societal structures and the potential for both darkness and compassion. The film poses thought-provoking ethical dilemmas and challenges viewers to reflect on their own values and choices. Without giving away too much, the film's climax brings a resolution to the immediate challenges faced by the characters, but leaves room for interpretation and contemplation. It serves as a reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of compassion, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Blindness takes audiences on a gripping and unsettling journey through a world consumed by darkness. It explores the complexities of human nature, the erosion of societal norms, and the importance of empathy and compassion in the face of adversity. With strong performances, striking visuals, and a thought-provoking storyline, the film delivers a unique and unforgettable cinematic experience. Brace yourself for a suspenseful and introspective ride that will leave you questioning the very essence of humanity. Mr. Freebooter tells me that this intense thriller had him on the edge of his seat from start to finish. Morales brilliantly captures the disorienting nature of blindness through his visually striking cinematography. The use of blurred and distorted shots effectively conveys the characters' experiences, immersing us in their world of darkness. The contrasting play of light and shadow throughout the film adds to the eerie atmosphere, making every scene visually captivating. What truly sets Blindness apart is its exploration of human behavior under extreme circumstances. As the blind individuals grapple with fear, desperation, and the loss of their societal roles, their true natures are revealed. The raw emotions and conflicting motivations of the characters make them relatable, even in such extraordinary circumstances. The film delves deep into the themes of power, vulnerability, and the breakdown of social order. The asylum becomes a microcosm of society, with a power struggle emerging as tensions rise. Gael Garcia Bernal's chilling performance as the self-proclaimed King of Ward 3 brings a sense of menace to the narrative, creating an unsettling dynamic that keeps you on the edge of your seat. The constant battle between survival instincts and compassion provides a captivating commentary on the fragility of civilization. While Blindness offers a riveting story, it is not without its flaws. At times, the pacing feels a bit uneven, with some scenes dragging on longer than necessary. However, the film's overall impact more than compensates for these occasional lulls. The thought-provoking narrative and exceptional performances make it a must-see for fans of psychological thrillers. The film's sound design deserves special mention, as it heightens the sense of immersion and adds to the tension. The absence of visual stimuli is masterfully replaced by the sounds of footsteps echoing through empty corridors, distant screams, and the whispers of conspiracy. The haunting musical score by Marco Antonio Guimarães underscores the film's darker moments, evoking a sense of dread that lingers long after the credits roll. Blindness serves as a stark reminder of the importance of empathy, compassion, and the resilience of the human spirit. It challenges us to question our own morality and confront our fears. The film's ending, while open to interpretation, leaves a lasting impact and prompts introspection. It reminds us that, even in the darkest of times, there's always hope for redemption. This movie is a gripping and thought-provoking film that takes viewers on an intense and unsettling journey. With its visually stunning cinematography, powerful performances, and exploration of the human psyche, it manages to captivate and disturb in equal measure. One aspect that deserves praise is the exceptional cast. Julianne Moore delivers a nuanced and compelling performance as the Doctor's wife. Her portrayal of strength, vulnerability, and resilience in the face of unimaginable circumstances is truly remarkable. Mark Ruffalo shines as the man with the black eye patch, embodying a complex and morally ambiguous character with great conviction. Gael Garcia Bernal's portrayal of the power-hungry King of Ward 3 is equally chilling, creating a palpable sense of menace whenever he appears on screen. The film's visual style is a standout feature, skillfully capturing the disorientation and fear experienced by the blind characters. The use of distorted shots, blurring, and alternating play of light and shadow creates a sense of unease and effectively transports the audience into the world of darkness. The attention to detail in the set design and the grim atmosphere of the abandoned asylum contribute to the overall sense of dread and help build a believable post-apocalyptic world. While the film's pacing may be a bit uneven at times, particularly during the middle act, it manages to maintain a high level of tension throughout. The slow burn approach serves to intensify the emotional impact of pivotal scenes, while the occasional bursts of violence and chaos keep viewers on the edge of their seat. The unpredictability of the narrative adds to the overall sense of unease and ensures that the audience remains engaged until the very end. In addition to its thrilling storyline, Blindness also raises profound questions about the nature of humanity. It explores the depths of human behavior when confronted with extreme circumstances, depicting the fragility of societal structures and the erosion of morality. The film poses challenging ethical dilemmas and forces viewers to confront their own notions of right and wrong. It serves as a sobering reminder of the darkness that can reside within us all and the importance of empathy and compassion in the face of adversity. The viewer often wonders what he would do in such a terrible situation. How far would you really go to protect yourself and your loved ones? The film's sound design deserves commendation for its contribution to the atmospheric experience. The carefully crafted soundscapes, from the echoing footsteps to the distant cries, enhance the sense of immersion and help build tension. The haunting musical score further amplifies the emotional impact of key moments, adding an extra layer of unease and melancholy to the overall viewing experience. Blindness is a dark and gripping thriller that succeeds in delivering a powerful and thought-provoking cinematic experience. While it may have its minor flaws in pacing, the film's strengths far outweigh them. It offers a visually stunning portrayal of a world consumed by darkness and provides a haunting exploration of human nature under extreme conditions. Prepare to be challenged, disturbed, and ultimately moved by this unforgettable film. Thank you for visiting with us today, and we hope you enjoyed your experience. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Before you go, let me tell you about the new science fiction novel by Greg Palmer. Edward Henson is at the peak of his academic career when he and his wife, Katie, are left critically injured by a car crash during a blizzard. A mysterious figure appears at the historian's hospital bedside and offers him a Faustian bargain, full health aided by cutting-edge chip implants, upgrading his brain with all the knowledge of mankind, or the bleak alternative, voluntary euthanasia. But if Henson accepts the deal, he must break with all of his academic ethics and travel back in time to steal the treasures of the past for his rich patron, Dominique Leblanc, a man who has almost everything money could ever buy. Meanwhile, Katie Henson is the millionaire's spare, but she escapes her patron's control and has plans of her own. Infinity is a fast-moving tale of love, betrayal, loss, and revenge, grounded on the latest academic research on the nature of space-time and time travel. Treat yourself to a fascinating light read, which will remain with you long after you have finished the last chapter. Okay, hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye.